Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ruby Patchouli and on this channel I talk about curls. In today's video, I will be talking about hair growth. When it comes to hair growth, there are many things that can contribute to hair growth or lack of, and they are nutrition, hormones, medication, stress is a big one. Now the good thing, many of the reasons why your hair is not growing can be fixed with just a few changes in your normal day life, such as dieting. Dieting is a huge contributor to hair growth. Is your body getting enough nutrients? If you look at your hair and you have an issue with your hair, that is an indicator that maybe there is an issue internally. And what better way to heal this than by food? I'm gonna go through a few of them in this video. So the first thing that I want to talk about is when you are trying to grow your hair, change your nutrition. Try to eat better, try to incorporate shakes or juices. That's definitely going to help because there are a lot of fruits and veggies that increase hair growth. Some of the veggies that help increase hair growth are kale, beets, carrots, eggs, salmon, spinach, legumes, chicken breast, almonds. And the reason why these foods can help increase hair growth is because of what these foods are giving us when we eat them, i.e. minerals. So one of the reasons why you might be experiencing hair loss or your hair isn't growing as much could be because your body is lacking certain nutrients. If you want to try and figure out what you're lacking, the best way to do this is by going to the doctor and getting a blood test. Common nutrients are iron, zinc, biotin, omega fatty acids, and vitamin D. If you're deficient in any of the nutrients that I mentioned earlier, what you can do is take a vitamin. Now, if you do have a hard time absorbing nutrients, this might not help. You might have to go with juicing or making smoothies. The best way of getting these nutrients is by eating them. So with iron, what you can eat more is spinach, beans, nuts, tofu, egg. What helps with zinc is more protein, pumpkin seeds, shellfish, almonds. When it comes to biotin, if you are lacking biotin, what helps with this is eggs, cheese, sweet potatoes, and mushrooms. If you're lacking in omega fatties, salmon, fish oil, you can take a fish oil pill. And if you're lacking in vitamin D, the best way to incorporate this into your body by eating cheese, almonds. Those are just a few different things to help with vitamin D, or just go out into the sun. Our body needs and craves vitamin D, and we can get that from the sun for free. There are a few other things that I have experimented with for some time and heard about as well. You take turmeric with black pepper and biotin before bed. That can help with hair growth. There is also minoxidil you can get over the counter. It basically helps stimulate hair growth. And the only other thing that is known to do that naturally is rosemary oil. I did use minoxidil for many years and it does help bring back your hair thicker. The only thing is that once you stop using minoxidil, there is a chance that all that hair growth might go away, might shed. So definitely think about that. Taking MSM. If you take MSM along with collagen and vitamin C every single day, it is said that that really helps tremendously with hair growth. What I can attest to, because I did back in 2020 and my hair was up to here, was pre-pooing with oils. Now there are certain oils that are known to help with hair growth, and those oils are castor oil, rosemary oil, peppermint oil, flaxseed oil, fenugreek, lavender. Those are all the ones that I can think of off the top of my head. You can also use aloe vera. There's another thing, scalp massages religiously. So there are also these thermal, I'm gonna show you. This is similar to what some people would use on their skin. It's like micro needling actually, but it is for the hair. I don't know if you can tell, but it has needles. And this is supposed to help stimulate hair growth, and the way you use this, but you just go on your scalp and you press down. This is supposed to get your cells working. Another thing, if you feel like your hair is just not growing, but you see it growing from the roots, however, you're not retaining any length, that could be because you have damage that needs to be cut off. So when your hair grows, the ends here become older and older, and as they get older, they become weaker, especially if you have color. Remember, your ends have gone through the most. So they are the weakest. If you're not retaining length, then you need a cut, a trim, and that's something that a lot of people don't want to hear. Trust me, when I was younger, I hated getting a haircut. Growing up, I would always have so much anxiety going into a haircut. I have tried to grow out my hair for a very long time, and what finally worked was when I stopped dyeing it, I stopped using heat and straining my hair all the time, started eating better. I was eating kale, beets. It's so good. It's just so good for your hair. I am currently now juicing. When it comes to juicing, your body gets all those nutrients right away because there is no fiber, and that's usually what takes time for our body to absorb the nutrients, because our body is digesting the fiber first. If you want your hair to grow, is patience and changing your diet, exercising, just taking better care of your temple. That, I guarantee you, will increase your hair growth. Making sure that you are deconditioning, you're pre-pooing, give yourself scalp massages. Definitely try to incorporate eggs, fish, kale, beets into your diet. There are many different ways to help increase hair growth. Don't get discouraged, but first things first is start from within. Give your body the proper nutrients that it needs in order to thrive. So thank you guys for listening to my curl talk video about hair growth, how to increase your hair growth, and what factors might be hurting you with your hair growth journey. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. My name is Ruby Patchouli. If you liked this video, please leave a like and a comment down below. I will be back next week. Peace.